for a game of the round, the SAS College Rugby League. Watching St Paul's basically take apart Southern Cross here with some individual brilliance and also some great team play, and bringing in Savannah now. Savannah, what do you thought of the game so far, young lady?
I would probably say that Southern Cross needs to be a little bit more urgent on defence.
Yep.
They seem to be a little bit complacent on the dead ball line, so probably just rushing up a little bit faster. Hopefully Roderatu would say a few things about that in their huddle at the moment.
Yeah, well, just having a look at the quick penalty count. They've given away 3 penalties to the other side. Probably can't afford to be doing that.
Yes.
With St Paul's the way they're geared up at the moment, looking too dangerous to be able to get a leg up as well. Now let's turn our attention for the weekend. I understand the Otahu team got knocked out by the mighty Richmond Roses,
Yes,
as we talk about Women in League,
Yes,
sponsored
we
by
did.
Mike Farrelly. And we're going to be live streaming those games on Sunday. And can you talk a wee bit around who's in the grand final and what your tip is?
Sure. So the grand final is between Manurewa and Richmond. I'd happily tip for Manurewa to win. I just think that they could be a better team on the day. But in saying that, there's some great players in Richmond. There is the Warriors, the NRL Warriors coming up. So there could be some spots being filled with that team, and the Auckland women being involved recently, just been announced on Monday. So, yep, that'll be my tip for the grand final. And there are also 2 other live stream games on that day. We've got Mount Albert Bay Roscoe for the under 16 and under 17 girls, and the pennant grand final between Ponsonby Ponies and Mount Wellington. So we're in for a big day, Troy. Pretty excited for Women in League and Farrelly Photos Women's Grand Finals Day.
I reckon. Just in regards to that under 16, under 17 restricted game, I think that's the boys.
All right.
Oops.
Cool.
So, yeah, looking forward to the grand final. I think, the 2 top teams going down there, there's going to be some massive hits. So if you can get along, come to Mount Smart number 2. It's all on down there. We are live streaming, but nothing beats it being live, especially at the stadium. And I think it's subsidised price, $8 for an adult, and under 15s is $2 to get in for the day.
Yep.
So looking forward to that, and that starts our grand final seasons as we start rolling now pretty much from week to week. We've got a couple of SAS Fox rounds to go, but there is, as Corey said earlier, a lot more action, about to unfold as we go through all of the grades for grand finals for the 2018 season.
I'd like to comment on the game this Saturday, the Mount Albert and Mangere East game. Mount Albert are 4th on the table right now, so the battle for the top 4 spot is still underway. I would say in a couple weeks left. Mangere East, we haven't actually seen much of Mangere East this year, maybe 2 live stream games, but we're looking forward to seeing what they bring to the table on Saturday.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting matchup against Mount Albert Lions. They've had an up and down season, and probably, to be fair, haven't met their expectations.
Yes,
Normally they're quite lofty, to say the least. So, they'll be up to prove a point in the back end of the season, but a lot of action on. So if you are in and about Auckland, come down and join us. We're going to be at the home of the Hawks as they get ready to fire up against the Mount Albert Lions, 2:30. And come and join us. And the new cafeteria is open down there. I think you've seen that.
Yes, I have actually. If you are interested in the stories that we've covered of that Mangere East new club rooms, refurbished and all, that can be found on our website at aucklandleague.co.nz. Also on our social media platforms, we've got our news video stories on there, so check it out. Or come down on Saturday and get a free lunch, like you said earlier, Troy. Hopefully they give it to us.
Well, I'll be getting a free lunch. I don't know about you people. You'll have to be paying for it, but hopefully Auntie Tash and Auntie Val down there will be looking after the big fella. As we've just heard a chirp, the referee's back online now, and half-time is over, and we're getting back into the action. So it's going to be a great thrill to be alongside Savannah Taulevi as we get ready for the call-by-call play, action by action, getting set and getting ready. It's almost exciting, isn't it?
Yes, very exciting.
Looks like the weather's just going to change a little bit for us.
Fields look soft today. I wouldn't say much because I'm on a scooter, but looks pretty good considering it was raining earlier and the clouds are clear. It's getting a bit dark here.
Just so I'm not in trouble, she had clear passageway, met all health and safety criteria, Greg, as we're here in a wonderful tent supplied by Southern Cross, getting ready for Southern Cross to kick off.
We're underway for round 10 of the SAS College Rugby League competition. Southern Cross have kicked off.
It's gone behind, gone back.
Matthew Palu running it up now straight. Awesome carry there, starting us off. Shade Shepherd bring it back into the middle of the park now. Dishing it. Looking
Great
to that
shift.
left side.
Oh, they're just running it well.
Matthew Sevilio with that awesome carry there. Massive yardage being attained by that side. Dayton Tanuvasa, captain of the St. Paul's squad. They look to shift to the right. And the offload given to Sione Moala. It's going to be tapped back. See what the call is there.
Yeah.
Double knock on.
So a great return there from the kickoff by St. Paul's. Certainly gobbled up a lot of yardage. They seem to be able to run it well, and nice little shift there on the left-hand edge, and they, just split them open and away they went.
I think we've seen that a lot in the first half too. They've been favouring the left side. And as a result of that, they are up 24-4. Push off there.
Southern Cross really just holding off, aren't they?
Yep. Lifted up by Southern Cross. Shade Shepherd, is he over? And he is. So that's an extra 4 points to St. Paul's. Kick to come.
Well, they made that look very clinical, Savannah. Basically went the full length of the field from the kickoff. Bit of a handling error down there, and knock on both ways. They get to feed the scrum, jump out. A couple of tries as we see the action replay there, and he burrows over on the line. I don't think he's going to get any easier than that.
Just caught them napping. Sione Moala waiting for the kick to come now on the right side of the screen. Played for the New Zealand under-16s 2 weeks ago against the New Zealand Samoa squad down in Rotorua.
Nice kick.
And just up in the middle of the upright, so that conversion is successful, bringing the score 30-4 to St. Paul's.
Live stream brought to you by the Auckland Rugby League, by our live stream partners Ctas, sponsored by SAS Sporting Apparel. Bit of a chat going on there at halfway. Associate sponsors, Hayden Rollitt, and very proud and privileged to have them on board as well, supporting the SAS College Rugby League. So definitely a bit of a powwow going on out there in the middle of the field, Samana.
Not too sure what's going on. So we wait for the kick now.
So St. Paul with the ball again.
Shade again.
Just not enough line speed from the defending side.
Falefa bringing it back to the middle here. And again, they're just making use of that left edge. And he just dropped the ball, knock on there. Unfortunate for St. Paul's now, turning it over to Southern Cross. Kaido with the run. Ofa, nice.
Great run.
Great run by Ofa, slicing through the middle there. Unfortunate to not go all the way. Now we just see what Southern Cross does here. They're going to shape up or back into the middle. Vincenzo Tapusoa with that big run from the prop.
First completed set for Southern Cross in this half.
So little grub there cleaned up nicely by Sevilio.
They really want to keep them down here. Saying that, great jump out from the dummy half.
Scooped up. And Falenoa. Backs are all in this set.
Big hit.
Great defense by Southern Cross. Caught nicely. Looking for a hole, nice run. Nice run there by Molly. Quick play the ball. Nice little bump
Strong
off there.
carry.
Strong carry by Finau. Back into the middle again.
He's had some good minutes, that boy.
Just heard St. Paul's say slow it down on defense. And just be a little bit, hold down a little bit longer on defense, they call it. That's what they'll be wanting to do.
Good offload.
Tapusoa. It's the props there. Alfred Vite with the crash over the goal line. So we'll just have a look at the SAS College Rugby League replay to see what happened there. So off the dummy half. Finau passes it to his other prop, Tapusoa, and a little
Look,
short
no
pass.
pass, eh?
Yep. To Vite, who crashes over. Pushing Southern Cross to 8 points to 30. Well, kick to come.
All of the action replays along with the games are up on ARL TV YouTube channel, and they'll be available for your viewing pleasure by 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Otahu Leopard William Whakatau Muffy now with the conversion, and it's successful. Back to the middle we go. Whakatau Murphy plays for the Otahu Under-18s, Counties representative, New Zealand Secondary Schools representative last year as well. Also future plans to become an engineer. Now we just wait for Sione Moala to kick off now for our next set. Moala looking to the left now. Oh, here comes the big boy.
Big
And
run.
he's straight through the middle there. Vincenzo Tapusoa.
Great return.
Put her looking right now. Right again.
Another strong
Little
run.
dish.
Great offload.
Of course, he'll want to stay in. Ref's calling held up. Put her again looking left. Back into the middle of the park now. Saliva. To the middle is the call. Fina with the run now, slicing through. Big carry there. Richmond out. Passing it to the right now. Can he get the offload? No, he doesn't. Ball comes loose.
Probably not the best option at the end of their set.
Out from dummy half. It's Palota Kopa. And again, quick play the ball. Tui Polotu. Good scramble defense shown by Southern Cross. Keeping them, they want to keep them here. Dish it out to the right. That's Falenoa. Looking for some support. No one's there for him.
Some of the Southern Cross boys still getting back on side.
And Moala with the kick now. Nicely cleaned up by Southern Cross. Little goosey step there. Tackle 1 is the call.
Another great carry.
Tapusoa has had some impressive runs so far with the offload, and I don't think that was the best option, Troy. The little offload there now turned over back onto St. Paul's.
Yeah, just forced it too early.
Should have went down on that one. Oh, number 15. Alfai. Snuck through a hole, couldn't get right through.
Oh,
Error.
bad
Fraser
play.
Leao just couldn't get a hold of the ball in that one, causing it to be a quick turnover for Southern Cross now. Scrum to come.
taking their time getting to the scrum.
It's about 12 minutes to go now of this match. Good little run there. Great tackle from Wate Brown. Back on the left edge. Tap and go. Richmond out. Leatawa out from dummy half. Passing it back to the middle here. Saliva puts it down. Good little run there by our forward. Whakatau Muffy captain here. Back into the middle again. Oh, St. Paul's with the possession now. Three on the tackle and Tuipolotu. Palu. Lokotui. Shakes off one, shakes off two. Sorry, that's Moate Brown. His boot comes off. And that's a kick there
Play
from
on.
Latu.
He's going to let it go at 5. Time off. Time off. They need to have somebody look at that young man from the trainer. Must have been hitting back play. Don't know if you saw that, Sav.
No, I didn't see that one.
So the trainers are checking him out. In the meantime, the St. Paul's player had regathered the ball and the referee had said play on. So as we have a little break in play here and he gets checked out. Looks like getting some of the magic water there, Sav.
Yep.
They give you some of the magic water when you busted your ankle.
Got an ambulance and everything, Troy.
Yeah, well, we've got to look after our number 1 linesman.
Right, wait for the play the ball now for St.
Here we go.
Paul's. Back
Back
underway
on.
now. Savilio passing it out. Kick. A kick from Wala. It's to the heavens now.
Oh, Corey, I love you for that.
Corey's favourite saying. Footwork at the line. Good tackle by St. Paul's. He'll be looking for a quick play the ball here out from the dummy half. Tapuso again. I should just commend the amount of yardage he's accumulated over this whole game. Finau.
Excuse me.
Tapuso again looking to pass. Leatawa. Looking for the kick now. Great, cleaned up
Diffused
nicely.
very easy, that one. Yep.
Our fight. Southern Cross needs to come back on D a little bit faster.
Great return. Strong driving leg run there. Still going.
Strong carry centre Savilio. Southern
He-
Cross make it back on defence, but they don't seem to come off the line. Giving momentum for their forward, St. Paul's. Unfortunate
Slight
carry
flip over.
there by Latu.
Another completed set there. St. Paul's.
Yep, Moala's a little grubber kick. Cleaned up nicely. Footwork. Offer.
Big contact.
Oh, the offload. Finau with a great carry there. Southern should be looking to spread the ball now. Kicks it. Just under 7 minutes to go now left of the second half of this round 10 10-10, Serau match. The score remains at 10-30, St. Paul's. Nice offload. Just over the halfway now. Latu. Shepherd to Moala.
Great split.
He's going to take it all the way, I think. Nope. Dishes in a little pass to Leighton Finau, teammate. Crashes over. Nice little inside ball there. St. Paul's up now 34-10. The kick to come.
So on the SAS replay here, they had great shape, didn't they?
Moala cheeky there. Cheeky show and
Split the
go.
line. Great support play. Knew he was there. Nice little offload. And from there, it was all plain sailing, really. And between the Hayden and Roll It uprights, 4 points. The ARL TV Live League action brought to you by our live stream partners, Ctas. So we wait for the kick to come, right in front. Strikes it well.
Moala jogging back to the middle now. He's had an exceptional game.
Excuse me.
A successful conversion lifts St. Paul's 36-10 over Southern Cross here at Southern Cross campus. With 4 minutes to go. Starting to get a little bit cold here now and dark as well.
Here comes St. Paul's again, firing off from the back gate.
Shepherd.
Well, they're
Pumping
looking
the
awfully
legs.
dangerous, aren't they, as they're heading into the finals part of the business, end of the season. Still going. Oh, great run. Just
Latu
managed to
again,
tip him over.
just breaking the line. Been destructive, breaking Southern Cross's defensive line, which is what St. Paul's need. Our fight. Massive carry. Shepherd out to Moala. Moala, little grubber kick there. Is it going to be cleaned up nicely by Southern Cross?
Putting as a penalty drop. Sorry, a dropout. Southern Cross just getting a wee bit of a breather, aren't they?
Yes.
You know, and having a look at a wee bit of the body language there. You know, there's a few boys with hands on hips.
Yep.
It's been a big, tough day in the office for this crew. St. Paul's look like they're just wanting to wind up. Here they go again.
2 minutes left now of the SAS College Rugby League coverage today. Dayton Tanuvasa, captain of St. Paul's, with that run there. He's also deputy head boy. It's his third year playing for the first 13. Moala.
Look, forward pass.
Just a little bit forward there. It's going to be Southern Cross's ball now.
There it is.
There it is. And the refs called it. That's full time.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the SAS College Rugby League final big match of the day for us down here today at the home of Southern Cross. Southern Cross 10, St Paul's College 36. Don't go away. We're going to interview the captains, and we're going to be right back with you.
Great game for our round 10 of the College Rugby League competition. St Paul's 36, Southern Cross 10. Around the grounds, if you've just joined us, Wesley have taken on Otahuhu today. We've seen a couple of games by Otahuhu, and it's been quite competitive this year. Cowston boys high school face bottom of the table Pakuranga, who are in 15th position. And the College Rugby League girls are back on tomorrow. So make sure to check out all the action around our Auckland parks. Just a little bit of background information. Southern Cross are reigning national champions. They've played 9 games, lost 3 now. Actually played 10, lost 3. And the majority of the team is actually from Mangere East Hawks under 18s, which is great to note. And again, we'll be there this Saturday live streaming at Mangere East. Just looking at the middle of the field now, just going to wait for our 2 captains to come forward to be interviewed by Troy Hardy. For Southern Cross, we've got William Whakatau Muffy, who is the halfback wearing the number 7 jersey. And for St Paul's, Dayton Tanuvasa, who was locking up the scrum today. Deputy head boy played exceptionally well. And has played several years for the first 13. Now we're joined by Troy Hardy now.
Tough day in the office for you and the boys?
Yeah, yes, everything started from prep. Wasn't going good, but yeah, just showed on the field that St. Paul's wanted the game more. Yeah.
In regards to, in the next couple of weeks, mate, what are going to be your work-ons?
Just comms, all the 1%ers, things that St. Paul's showed us what we needed to work on. So mainly the 1%ers, just pushing off the line, and yeah, comms.
Have you got a few more boys coming back as far as your personnel is concerned at the back end of the season? Have you got a couple of players left on the roster?
I'm not sure about that. I think this is just us here. Yeah.
Well, listen, mate, on behalf of the Auckland Rugby League, commiserations for today. Best of luck over the next 2 weeks, mate, as you get ready to, still compete in part of the business end.
Yeah, big shout out to the boys. They showed us what we needed to work on, and yeah, that's what we knew it was going to be challenging. Results never came our way. Yeah, just everything goes back to our man above. Glory. Thanks.
All right, mate. Look, I'll let you catch up with the rest of your team. Thanks very much. Take care, bro. Cheers. Dayton. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the captain of the St Paul's team here, Dayton. And, mate, first thoughts around that game. Mate, tell us how you feel.
It was good to get the win out of that game. We worked really hard to get this win against them. They've been hard in the previous years. We finally managed to get it.
Caught up with a couple of the coaches, before today's match. You guys are in fine form. You're coming into the business end of the season. In regards to your playing roster, any injuries, anything to worry about there for you guys?
No, all the boys seem pretty fine. No injuries yet. Hopefully we get no injuries throughout the season. We lost to Nats, and yeah.
And in today's game, looked like you guys were certainly, chewing up the meters. You were running at will. You had good structure. You guys were certainly hitting the ball well. Is that what you've been training throughout the season?
Yeah, I've been working on dominating the middle, trying to tie our other teams forwards, and then just setting that platform for our backs.
And who's going to be the big threat for you guys, do you think, coming into the business end of the season? Who's the watch-out?
Could be anybody. We never know who's going to come out on top. So yeah, just got to watch out for everyone.
Well, mate, look, it's a pleasure watching you guys today on behalf of the Auckland Rugby League. Congratulations on the win. More importantly, best of luck for the rest of the season, mate.
Thank you.
Okay, folks, well, that's us. I hope you've enjoyed the footage. Don't forget, live streaming with College SAS Rugby League next week. Oh, my
Some
dear.
of the hits in this one here.
Love the College Rugby League.
Williams again leading the way. Murray getting involved as well. They come back towards the middle of the park. And oh, guess what? Another big hit. Knock on, so what a hit there.
Love the College Rugby League.